There we are. Getting things set up. Last minute finishing touches. Not sure why it's giving me. Stop doing that. I know I have drivers that are ready to be updated. Thank you. Nothing like a bit of poor planning to get us kicked off. Anyways, thanks for coming out. My name's Sly Srek. If you want to try and do the full thing, but Sly works just fine. And today we're going to be continuing on through our attempt of starting from Kamino and rebirthing the Galactic Republic. I was able to successfully get us back to where we were pre-crash, maybe a little further. So may have cheesed a little bit to try and get us back to where we were. Ended up losing the X2 clone in a space battle, and I guess he's just disappeared from the campaign now. But it's a small price to pay for immortality. But hey, either way, like I said, I am happy you've decided to join up. And anyways, without delaying too much further, let's go ahead and attempt to see what's going on. See if I did in fact do this right. Oh. Let's go ahead and keep this here. And have background going so that it's not just complete dead silence for long stretches. Hopefully it's not too overpowering, overshadowing, whatever the word is for that. But we'll see. I think we'll be okay. And I do plan on saving significantly more often, which is to say I will save more than once a stream, so that hopefully there's not a repeat of last time. I have multiple saves right now of where we are right now, so if things were to happen and the worst crash, would be okay. But anyways, so as of right now, we just have Hoth as the final holdout planet down below, and then once we have that taken, then the only one left will be Celeste, and then we'll finally have the entire lower half safe and secure. Won't have to worry about Kamino being attacked ever again. And so we have taken Rendili, and we've just been fortunate that the computer hasn't been engaging in what they very well could be, which is just mass destruction with these capital ships that they have amassed over both planets, over the planet Duro and Rendili. So, the current plan is to continue here. Let's see. I do want to do one more thing. There we go. Got that set in nice. Okay, anyways. Back to what our regularly scheduled thing. I'm gonna go ahead. So I discovered that the Plex Troopers extremely helpful in helping defend places. Discovered that last time. Them and the ARC Trooper. Right? Yep, the ARC Trooper teams extremely helpful when having to combat the dropships, and also just other tanks in general. Because there's one specific tank that the Empire has that blasters are completely useless against for whatever reason, which is extremely frustrating. But now that we know what we're doing, we have a better shot at getting through. So anyways, once we finish Camino, once they're done with all of these, we're gonna have like a staging ground above Hoth and attempt to take the planet. We're also gonna make sure that our stuff is okay. I haven't retaken Mandalore this time just yet, just simply because I've been focused on things I deemed more important, such as retaking Ilum so that we could get Alea Secura, as well as just produce Jedi in general. But the next thing will be to clear out the airspace. But it's not going to be easy. Fortunately, I'm currently making enough money that I can just
We're ready for battle, sir.
spam. Oh, what happened? That okay.
Reporting.
Anyways,
Reporting.
yeah, go ahead and get that going.
TIE Squadron here.
Assault frigate here.
There we are.
Sir!
Okay, so
Reporting.
now
Reporting.
going to. I hate to
Assault frigate
abandon
here. Heading
Coruscant,
out.
but I'm gonna
TIE
have to.
Squadron here.
At least this space
Assault
above
frigate here.
the,
Ready, General. Reporting.
at least a
All
moment,
out.
because what's the how? It had to have come from Solust, but how did it get there? Go ahead and auto resolve.
Reporting. Assault frigate here. Moving out. Sir.
Okay. So now we're going to be heading in. The goal, because I'm going to be spawning a lot of fighters and bombers, the goal is to wait just
Star
a
Destroyer
second
standing
and
by.
then just take all of the bombers that start off
Star Destroyer reporting in.
and just all of them forward. We're going to head straight here. Pick up the hangar. Destroy their current. Because that current's going to deal a lot more damage than anything else will. At least right now. There we go. Now that their engine's gone, we're going to move on to the next target. My tactic for this is to
The shields are holding.
take out the launch bay, which I can't. So take out the hangars and the engines of both of the capital ship and then the frigate, because I want to end their ability to spawn more fighters and limit their ability to hyperspace away. And so once I have both of those done, then I'll turn around and attack this frigate, which, though it looks like it does have a place, it doesn't look like I can destroy that on the front, which is okay. And then I don't have, the reason I don't have my capital ships going and doing anything right now is because this tactically I'm not good enough yet to really manage this large of a fleet consistently. So instead, see, we're about to boom, victory, and though we didn't take out either capital ship, because we'd taken out the engines of all of the ships, when the Empire retreated, they automatically lost.
Reporting.
What I'd like to do is just attack Mustafar, or not, just attack Hoth.
Assault frigate here.
But I'm almost 100% positive that that would be very foolish. Let's see, Iridu. What I may do, though, is clear the airspace over there in just a second. Let's come back up here. We're going to...
Assault frigate here.
We're going to attempt to clear the airspace above Korlag, because this will allow more to be created. Let's see. And before I forget what's in here right now, go ahead, build that. And then I gotta remember to use these when I have it. I forgot about it when I was defending Mechis. When I was trying to get back to where we were, I forgot about it. And so, could have helped me. But hey, it's okay, we're good. Go ahead and take the Korlag space. And I should have no problems taking this place.
Enemy sighted. Weapons armed. Yes, command.
There we go. I have 54 bombers to work with to begin with. We're just going to automatically just straight... There we are. And as they slowly make it to my capital ships, he'll have the fighter screens to protect them, as well as, look at that, beautiful. It's my great tactics. And so essentially I use the capital ships as very heavy-duty hangars. And then, no, don't let them retreat. It's just going to create a headache for us later. Dang it. So, one of their ships escaped, but we will take all that out. So now we'll go ahead and
let's go.
Move them around. Next, I'm gonna... I don't know. Because I'd really like to take back I'd like to take this airspace over Rendili, but they have just such a large stack over it right now. I'm not sure that it would be a wise decision to attempt it. And Texas. Annexes, however, they don't appear to have any capital ships, so I will once
Orders
again
received.
move up. And though technically they have the larger stack, they also have a lot of those smaller ships. There we are. Let's go. Get ourselves off and running. Get all of our bombers
Enemy sighted.
up and running.
Waiting orders. Assault frigate
Almost.
here.
There we go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Watch your left.
And straight for the engines.
Watch your left.
Actually, straight for these engines.
We've got a problem here. We need help out of this, sir. We need help now, sir.
And there we go. No longer has any engines. Will be swarmed soon and won't be able to get away.
Help now, sir. You're passing out.
Head on to our next target.
Request immediate assistance. It's no good. Incoming.
They no longer have engines.
Breaking off.
Take out the Predator.
We need help now, sir. I'm hit, sir.
Oh, right.
On my way, sir. That's got him.
Standing by.
This is bad.
Go ahead. Gotta take out their hangars. There we go. Should have the hangar gone. We just gotta continuously hold them forward.
Ready.
Come on.
Roger that.
We need help now, sir. There's too many of them. It's not looking good, sir.
And now,
Form up.
Star Destroyer here.
go ahead.
We need help out of this, sir. Bringing forward batteries online. We need help out of this, sir. I read you, General.
Oh, what's taking them so long to finish out those,
We need help out of this, sir.
Awaiting
but
orders.
whatever the reason.
Copy.
Go ahead. Take this out real quick. And leave out of there because for whatever reason, that Predator class just annihilates.
Reporting. Take out the missile launcher.
Go.
Primary drive system is down.
Now then, I'm not.
Our engine is down. Awaiting orders.
I have no belief that I will sustain no losses in this battle. It is too large a fight. However,
Frigate reporting.
primary goal
Target those lasers.
is to continuously cause
Cannons on.
them problems
We have them in our sight.
until they can no longer
We can win this one.
win.
Directing
better
all fire at the
tactics.
missile launchers.
At least hopefully better tactics.
Weapons armed. The lasers are our target.
But
Target
actually,
those lasers.
this isn't great.
We've got your back, General. Request
They have disabled our
He's
lasers.
running forward.
breaking off. Launcher 6. We can't provide any more cover. Unknown, sir.
Yes,
All of them.
the lasers are our target.
Yes,
Go
sir.
ahead and focus here.
Target those lasers. Awaiting orders.
Okay.
We
Let's
will
go ahead.
Roger that. Setting course.
There we go.
Our assault frigates are out. Take out the missile launchers.
How did I keep rebuilding so quickly?
Lasers are our target.
Quickly annihilate
Target those lasers.
the last of their
All
ships.
fire at the missile launchers. Standing by. Ready to engage.
And another one down.
Order confirmed. Destroy the shield.
This one.
Orders received. The lasers are our target.
Destroy.
Target
Next
in
target. So that one can't get anywhere, neither can they. Okay, so that's why
Target those lasers.
they haven't attempted to retreat yet, because they can't.
Looking good, sir. It's no good.
Initiating attack. The lasers are our target.
There we go. Took them out with superior numbers and only lost 2 ships. Forced a retreat, which I shall now attempt
We're on the move.
to push further away.
Moving ahead.
Where is it? And then... Okay. The fight there is going to be difficult, so you know what, we're gonna
Moving into
take our
position.
primary fleet, move them up there. Wait, that's not at all what I wanted. I wanted this one. And then here, you're going to have 2 in the works. There we go. Try and get the space cleared over Aten, then we'll take the space over Ilum, and then that sector should be clear. If we can hold the space above Aten, there is no other way. There shouldn't be any other way to get to Ilum,
Ready.
which will essentially be like my secondary spot of
Enemy sighted.
my secondary capital, sort of.
Don't budge up. That's got him. Unknown, sir. We've got a
Just
problem
slowly but surely trying to wear them all out.
here. We've got a problem here. This is bad. We need help out of this, sir. We need help now, sir. Request immediate assistance. We need help now, sir. Request immediate assistance.
There we are.
Request immediate assistance. Breaking off. Subposition Mark 12.
We just gotta finish it out. Okay. Take out the engines. Next target.
Awaiting orders.
Thank you, sir. Contact.
There we go. More engines gone.
Thank you, sir. Request immediate assistance.
'Cause that greatly demolishes their ability to have frigates that are close. And slowly but surely just whittle down everything. Because I have all faith
Copy.
that
The primary target is the engine.
my bombers can get up ahead and limit their ability to do much of anything.
I copy.
You know what? Let's go
Take out
ahead.
the missile launcher.
Let's get everything focused at once. Yeah. Fire plasma cannon if I have it.
Destroy the engine. Attack.
Fighters. There we are. Take out their shields.
Reporting. Fire.
What do they got left? Okay, so they got a few left. Looks like we somehow haven't sustained any losses. I'm not going to jinx that. It's very important to me to not accidentally jinx myself. That couldn't have been fun.
Open fire.
Another one down, another one.
The primary target.
Go ahead, focus on the engines.
We need help now, sir.
There we go.
Attacking target.
And looks like we've gotten another pretty good victory. I don't know that they were able to retreat anything. And yeah, there we are. Still alive. Somehow. Okay, one last push. This one should be significantly easier.
Assault frigate here.
But shouldn't really be that difficult. But once we have the airspace above Ilum captured, everything else will start being a little bit easier. We're starting to get to the point in the campaign, in the conquest, where we're beginning to turn the tide a little bit. We're starting to get an upper hand. We have most of the bottom secured well. Once I finish
Enemy sighted.
Waiting orders.
once I get the rest of
We can't provide any more cover. Thank you, sir.
the lower half of the map secured, then we'll know that we have the rest of the galaxy to take at our leisure. We've taken several planets that allowed them to build capital ships, and so that has been, their ability to do so has been lessened. That's kind of annoying, but I'm not sure where they'd jump to. All the way down to Mechas, huh?
Right away. Assault frigate here.
There we are. That's likely the ground troops that are rushing all the way back there. Yep, they're the ones that got there first. And then we're gonna see. I do not know if we're gonna be able to push them off of Mechas. If we can, if we're successful in taking out the 5 capital ships that they're going to start out with, if we can take out the Imperial Star Destroyer first, that is the most important one. Once we get that one out, because the Secutor class Star Destroyers are essentially just bullet sponges, and so they'll stop up a lot of damage to begin with, but their shields are very weak and will allow us to fairly rapidly have a pretty decent push against them. Let's go.
Frigate reporting. Cannons on.
There we
Weapons
are,
armed.
at all 54. We're charging. Charging with our cavalry. And take out that right there. Maintaining fairly close to the previous plan. This one though is going to be significantly more difficult to have good survival because of just sheer numbers on numbers. It'll be a much larger firefight, but once we have that taken out, we'll head over to the hangar on here. So, see, without even having to worry too much about it, that Securator class is nearly destroyed. And if I had my way, they would stop messing with it and just allow it to die slower so that they can't just spawn in a new one. But I'm not going to take away that victory because we have to take out eventually. There we are. Now that their Superstar Destroyer both has no engines and no shields, it's all over for them. And then these bombers are gonna make quick work. Yep, there it is. Both of those are. That's not gonna be fun. But do a temporary pause so that I can make sure I get that, because I can still limit their ability to do too much
Awaiting orders.
by focusing almost exclusively on their hangars. So the way I lost the airspace to begin with was because of just sheer numbers of fighters. They just spawned so many in that though I had a level 5 space station, it meant absolutely nothing. Those executors going out. In all honesty, this computer, it's a time-consuming capital ship to defeat, but ultimately not very difficult. Like this one down here that I didn't even realize was around is very much close to being out.
Shield generator is lost.
That's not great, but we were expecting this. We just have to finish out.
Assault frigate here.
We're just gonna all focus here. And they are going to actually reverse course. They no longer have shields, which will allow all of my units to successfully take them out significantly more easily. I'm going to want to take out the engines here. And then it'll be essentially trapped. Kind of in
Standing by.
being
Primary drive system
stuck.
is down.
There we go.
Attacking. Roger that.
There we are.
Ready.
Go ahead. I think we've just about gotten it
Roger that.
taken care of.
Targeting. Form up.
Everyone. Oh,
Awaiting
that's my
orders.
own. There we go. Forced him into a retreat. So we ended up being able to take over Mechas without losing anything, which, to be completely honest, I'm entirely surprised by. I did not think that I'd be able to take it, and not just take it successfully, but have that many units left over from the capture. And there we are. Auto resolve that.
Star Destroyer here.
Now, also bring him in. Come along. Come back to here. Stop for a second. Let's see how. Okay. So 3 is all they can go. 3 is all 8 can go. I'm gonna go ahead and get 8 and all the way up there. Annexes can only. I thought they'd be able to go further. Go ahead and get Korlag because I know Korlag should be able to also create capital ships. And that is extremely important.
Heading out.
But the biggest thing is that I will now be able to mass produce Jedi and have them sent out to the world, into the map. Okay, let's see, so we're gonna go for them. We have that army prepared. Our Kaminoan friends should be ready.
Star Destroyer responding.
Get them rolling over there real quick. Back up.
Yes, Master.
Ready for orders, Commander.
Good, good, good. Okay. So the hardest part is going to be that top section, because there's
Ready for orders, Commander.
just because there's going to be so many things that I have to get through.
I have faith in our victory.
Good. At least someone does.
Ready for orders, Commander.
Okay, so we're going to send them both up here.
I'm on my way.
Okay. Brazia or Farost? Or Vardos? No, I'm gonna take Vardos real
Fine.
quick. Ooh, and look at what we have discovered. And get Korlag up and running. That's probably going to be a very large fleet, and I'm probably going to be very happy if I'm able to take this, because that'll stop Piet at least momentarily. Okay. Now then,
Right away, General.
let's see, before I get too far, let's... There we go, save, overwrite. Because I will not lose the progress that we've made. And so I'm doing it now because I haven't loaded in all of the units, and I have a suspicion it's because of the amount of units I load in that causes it to crash, because it's overloading the system, which I mean is completely fair. Okay.
Right away, General.
Yeah, we're just
Right away, General. Right away, General. Right away, General.
gonna
Right away,
have
General.
well over 100
Right away, General.
units.
Right away,
Because
General.
the ARC troopers
Right away,
count
General.
as one each.
Right away, General.
They don't
Right
count
away,
as a
General.
unit. Each
Right away,
individual
General.
soldier counts as
Right away,
one
General.
unit,
Right away, General.
which is
Right away,
what
General.
I believe causes most of the problems.
Enemy sighted. Watch the rear. Understood, sir.
See?
Never give up.
Oh. There we go, anti-infantry. Okay.
I am ready. I'm sure Master Yoda would approve.
We're still going. Just the sheer force.
Never
There we go. See that the M2 repulsor tanks, for whatever reason, are essentially impervious
We can manage these droids. Let's
to
finish them.
blasters, which makes no sense.
Yes.
Because after a
My
while,
blade cuts deep.
no matter how strong your shields are,
That's
eventually
Those droids are
you're not going to be able to withstand it.
The battle's not over yet.
We're just gonna go straight for the target. Head straight on, headlong.
The
Let's
Separatists will
stop
then
here.
take them apart.
And heal. Because a lot of them are just
My lightsaber is ready.
a
Droids are in the vicinity.
what's it called? They're not very far from
This
being
war
just
has
destroyed.
provided
There we go.
Fine.
Right there.
I'll hold them off.
There
What
we
better
go.
way to hone our skills? I needed a little exercise.
There we are.
Never depend on a droid. The more droids they send, the higher the pile of debris.
Destroy
We
that.
can manage these droids.
Oh, they have two barracks.
Let's finish them. I can handle them.
And then take this out.
My blade cuts deep.
Hold on.
Those droids are finished.
There we are. Trying to figure out what that blue dot
You
is.
managed to impress me.
No?
The Separatists build them,
There
the
we are.
Jedi take them apart. I'm sure Master Yoda
Got
would
all that.
approve.
Taken care of.
My lightsaber is ready.
Ah, there. Yep, there they are.
Follow me.
There we go. Fast as we can.
Yes.
He's immediately started firing at it, whatever it is.
I'll hold them off.
Oh, it's that Tabana gas refinery.
That's that. The battle's not over yet. What better way to hone our skills?
There they are. Just slowly but surely take out that shield. So once it doesn't have shields, then everything else comes from it quickly.
I needed a little exercise.
There we are. Ah. Nothing like a lot of credits. I'm gonna go ahead. Get that going. That's done. Core lag's going. Okay, anyways. Time. Alright. And because I'm almost positive that this isn't going to be enough to take Hoth, we're gonna try it anyways. Even though they only have 3 buildings available to them on Hoth, I'm sure
We'll
that
follow
they're
you
using them
anywhere, sir.
very wisely.
Right away, General. Right away, General.
One
Right
of
away,
them
General.
is
Right away,
a
General. Right away, General.
shield.
Right
You
away,
can tell
General.
because it's already lit up.
Right away, General. Right away, General. Clones keep the scrap merchants busy.
There we go. Go ahead.
Let's go. We're Proud to serve you, General. What are we waiting for?
Let's see about taking Hoth. If I remember correctly, there is something else that we can take.
Copy that.
Other than the destroyed.
Roger that, sir.
One of each.
Copy that.
And here. No, here. There we are. AA.
Let's move on.
Anti-air. So that we can hopefully stop.
Enemy sighted. We didn't start this fight. We're gonna finish it.
Take them out.
Move out, men. Copy that, General.
I thought there was something up here.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Dang it. Didn't get there fast enough. Oh, look at that.
Minimal casualties. Maximum effectiveness. Always leave more droids than we
Got it, so
We can take these rust buckets.
any vehicles that I destroy are just
Watch
purely...
for friendlies. Understood, General. Let's show these clankers what we can do. Crease-bow those clankers.
Yep. So you know what we're gonna do? Because we know that they can't do anything else. We're gonna do something slightly foolish.
Moving out.
And take our only major fleet out of core. And we are. Get Macus going.
The men are ready, General.
Then I just can't move them from anywhere else.
Assault frigate here.
Alright, if we're doing that, then I'm going to send
Heading
them
out.
up to Corso.
We're ready for battle, sir.
Good. I'll need them. How many? Bespin, I did not realize you go all up to the level 5. Endor's already got everything built there.
Sir!
Okay, I got the heavy, so there we go. And then my main fleet should be showing up soon, down there. That's not nearly as scary a fleet as I thought it was. And again, if they ever chose to utilize these... excuse me. If the computer ever utilized these Imperial fleets, they'd wipe through several areas pretty easily, and I'd be completely powerless to stop them or hardly even slow them down. But that's why it is a computer and I am not. As though I know I don't have the best tactics, I can at least learn, improve, and get better. The maximum space station that they could have above here is a level 3. which they probably have.
Copy. I copy. Reporting.
There we go. They do have a minor advantage
Breaking off.
in this fight due to already having a lot of the excuse me. Due to having already taken a lot of. Oh, it's only level 2. Come on. Actually, that hangar will always be able to produce more. Whereas other capital ships and other ships, just in general, will eventually stop. So if I can take out that hangar, we
Awaiting orders.
will be good. Okay, and then let's go ahead, pick up the shields. Shields. So if you take out the shields, then anything else that we do, we'll always know that the space station has no more protection.
Frigate reporting. Firing.
And we're not going to have them form up. No. Quickly. I know. Everything into those shield generators. Because once that shield is down, we'll be okay.
Cannons on. Weapons armed.
We are. Wait, that hangar was destroyed? What do you mean? That was the first thing that was supposed to be taken out. Okay, anyways, we'll go ahead and have the bombers focus on the next point.
Yes, sir. Open fire. Awaiting orders.
We are.
Assault frigate here.
No, you don't need assistance.
Enemy spotted. Our engine is down.
There we go.
We've lost our shield.
We don't need engines, we're okay. Engines unimportant.
Primary drive system is down.
The primary reason that we're not leaving.
Target those lasers.
However, it would be nice if I knew how to have the fighters run interference. They'd be like, ah, you guys, what the heck? High Inquisitor. Let's go ahead and take that out. I don't like the look of that. There we go. We've nearly finished them out, but they keep bringing in more. Keep taking out, and they keep bringing back. See, there's 2 more. So eventually, just due to attrition, we will no longer be able to do anything. There we go.
Our lasers are inoperable. Standing by. Destroy the engine.
Here we are. Let's go. 2-2. Come forward.
The lasers are our
I
target.
didn't even know he was all by himself over here.
Our engine is down.
It's fine. We're okay. There's
Primary
another.
drive system is down. Direct
Take out that
fire on the
engine.
engines.
Here we are.
Our target priority is the laser
For the
cannons.
hangars.
Give us the task. The lasers are our target. Ready.
Ah, so that Legacy Star Destroyer doesn't have any others. Anything else that they can do.
They have disabled our lasers.
That's not great.
Our primary engine system is down.
Go ahead.
They've taken out our launch bay. Fall out.
That's suboptimal.
We've lost our shield. We have
Still
them
not
in
great.
ourselves. Our shields are down. Roger the shields aren't holding. Ready to Our engines are gone, sir.
Yeah, I know.
The lasers are our target.
We can just finish.
Remove the shield generator. We've lost the ion cannons.
And then we'll just dealt a major blow
Lasers are destroyed.
because they'll no longer have this
Engine is down.
giant fleet just waiting for me.
We need help now, sir.
Pretty much the only downside I can really see is that
Target in sight.
just the sheer amount of time that it'll take to finish it out.
Form up.
Group 2 is standing by, over.
They just keep spawning and more
Lasers are inoperable.
and more and more.
Target those lasers.
Every time I think we've gotten them out. Gotten them all. More come from hyperspace.
Swoop to Blue Leader. Group 2 is standing
Like, look at this.
Let's move out.
I was not prepared for this great of a space battle. Fortunately, I brought my best
We need help now, sir.
so that I have a shot.
Primary drive system is down.
Incoming's too heavy.
But
Thank you, sir. This is for our matches on Mimba. All weapons report ready.
we finished them off.
Things just went from bad to
They have disabled our lasers. Let's go.
Come on. Here's the just general chaos that is a fight. Most of my tactics have gone to the wayside. Nearly finished that victory class destroyer. That victory class destroyer is going down pretty quickly. Not this one, but
Waiting orders.
you finish him out. You know what?
We can win this one.
I'm gonna enjoy this for a second.
Thank you, sir.
Look at just the beauty and insanity that is a space battle. Phasing through our own ships.
We need help out of it.
Our engine is down.
Our position is Mark 12 at point 26.
Just
Our
look
launch
at
bay
that.
is gone.
Beautiful.
Shield generator is lost.
But alas,
Oh, we've got a problem here.
Copy.
you
The
both
lasers are
here.
our target.
Yes, sir.
What do they have left?
I copy. Initiating attack. Reporting. Primary drive system is down. Orders received.
You, right here.
Awaiting orders.
So nice to be able to just jump them in right there.
The ion cannons are offline. We've lost our
Suboptimal.
shield.
Just a scratch, sir.
Review. Okay.
Our Our lasers are inoperable. The lasers have been destroyed.
There we go.
Target those lasers.
We're on it, General.
They have disabled our lasers.
Really got that one down. Uh-oh. Need to-
Roger that.
Oh.
Take it down. Heads up. Droids inbound. Heads up. Droids inbound. Ready on 3 to
Setting course. On our way.
Okay.
Watch your 6. You're passing out of range, sir. You're passing out of range.
This battle has taken nearly all of
Request immediate
Our
my
lasers
fleet.
are inoperable.
It's definitely taken my largest fleet.
The primary target is the engine.
I just keep coming.
Directing all fire at the missile launchers.
Come on.
Shield generator is down.
Ah.
Confirmed. Destroy the shield generator.
You're passing out of range, sir.
Yes.
Remove
We
the
finally
shield
got him. We did it. Ah. We lost a lot. A lot. But in the end, came out on top.
The men are ready, General.
And go ahead. Can they? Why can they not? Ah, I have to take Celeste. Okay, now let's go ahead and just wipe the ground. Wipe them off the face of the earth real quick.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
And because I know that they don't have anything useful,
Sir, yes, sir.
that's going to be able to stop me from doing what I want to do.
Yes, General. Yes, sir.
Rolling out.
Enemy sighted.
No. Cool.
Right away, sir.
Charge.
I read you, General.
To the next spot.
Stand by.
Moving to position.
Thank you. I read you, General.
Get that taken out. There we are. I knew this was coming. Right here. It's a level 5, but just the sheer numbers I will not be able to get past, but I can. So I'm gonna change my tactic a little bit in regards to this particular planet, space station. Because generally, I look for the biggest thing and just immediately go for it. But that's not going to work
Copy that, sir.
when you have.
Heading for coordinates.
Enemy sighted.
We are.
Stand by. Copy that, sir.
We have everyone focus here.
Attacking.
Because I know that I'm not going to be able to protect the space station very well.
Targeting.
Maybe somewhat successful, but largely just due to the sheer number of fighters, as I've shown previously.
Copy that. Firing.
Go ahead, pick up the shields.
Affirming.
them to focus on that particular ship.
Enemy forces sighted.
Everyone. So what I'd like to do is at least
Our missile launcher is
force
down.
them into losing something,
Our engines are destroyed, sir. Shields are down.
although it doesn't seem likely.
Our lasers have been destroyed. Primary engine system is down.
Yep. I don't even know that I'll be successful in the one endeavor I was attempting, which is to take out that single Victory Destroyer, because no matter how strong or how upgraded the base is,
A missile
there's
launcher
enough.
has been destroyed. Launch bay is disabled.
There are.
The ion cannon system is destroyed. A laser bag has been lost. Standing by. Torpedo launcher is offline. The lasers are
Everyone has a singular focus. Why this has been so difficult to destroy, I do not know.
engines are destroyed, sir.
Literally, that's all.
Our launch
This
bay has been
galleon, the gallons, is the only thing that I had anything focused on. But we lost it anyways. But, not to worry,
We're on the move.
because
Moving ahead.
this fleet, I meant to add the Coruscant fleet to them. It's okay. Okay, so they can make the interdictor. Okay. Right, so down here, so here's Hoth. Let's go ahead, get that going. And let's see what kind of damage we're able to do with our several hundred or so fighters versus theirs. You can just hear the hum
Enemy sighted.
of
Weapons
engines.
armed.
Again, we're gonna. My tactics as an attacker versus as a defender vary wildly in some respects. But it also depends on what I'm bringing to the fight. So these guys, we're gonna have them all focus
Lasers are our target.
up.
Waiting orders.
There we go. Onto those hangars.
Assault brigadier.
Focus on those hangars. The hangars is what gets us what we need to be. And got one.
We've lost our shield. Standing by.
Let's see. Okay.
Target those lasers. Attack.
So what I may do is after I finish this one off, I'm gonna jump back out if I can. Go ahead. Actually,
Our engine is down.
pause. Completely forgot.
Ready. Fire.
That was a disappointing amount of damage done
We've lost our shield.
via this ground to space weapon. I've decided that we've already lost too much to retreat. For the most part, I don't know. If I can take out at least this Super Star Destroyer, I think I'll go ahead. And let's see.
Our primary
Stop a
engine system is
second.
down.
We can have that just take blown out of the sky.
Our shields are down.
That was intensely disappointing.
Our engines are gone, sir. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
And okay. So sustained significant losses.
Moving
Back
into
to
position.
Quat, and then
Fallout.
over to Quat. And go ahead.
Right away.
Kid on the Moidia going. And then what's left of this fleet? Want to go and get them above
Moving out.
Bespin before I forget about doing that. I'm gonna, and then I think I'm gonna clear out the space above them real quick.
Heading out.
And use Camino to try and see what's above Celeste.
Fallout.
Send all of them to Korlag. Let's see. So they'll have a total of 6 regular Star Destroyers. Okay, so that's, what is that? 12, 14 to my 14. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. I don't know. I don't know that we'll be hyper successful. But we will at least try, and we do at least have reinforcements. Which is always better than not having reinforcements.
Waiting orders. Copy. I copy. Reporting.
Enemy sighted.
Okay, let's try and not break up quite as fast this time.
You're passing out of range, sir. Breaking off. Was too close. Thank you, sir.
There are.
Watch it. We need help out of it, sir.
And there, here it is. That's the goal. And attempt at least to have the fighters run interference.
The shield's on holding. Frigate reporting.
And go ahead and head down here. And so that should be taken pretty quickly.
Remove the shield generator. Weapons armed.
You guys focus here.
Yes.
Go. And there we go.
Waiting orders.
And another one
Primary
down.
engine system is down. We can win this one.
momentarily, so we're going to move on to the next.
They've taken out our load space.
We need help out of this, sir. Watch your left. We can't provide any more
Have these
Assault brigadier.
focus
Attack
on
that
him.
target.
Watch your left. Heads up. Droids inbound.
Standing by.
And here.
Request immediate assistance. Request immediate
And come on. Do something for me. Do something for me. Did something.
We've lost our shields.
Not a lot. First
Our
ship
engine is down.
already lost. Okay. Okay, we're good. Nearly taking out the Secutor. The Secutor is basically just... I know I've said this. Bullet's fun, but I think I finally figured out its primary purpose. I think it's a carrier above all else. Which it does say in its description. If only I agreed. See?
Our shields are down.
It says it's somewhere over there.
Our engines are gone, sir.
We need help out of this, sir. We can't provide any more cover. There's too many of them. This is bad. Just a scratch.
Here we are.
You're awfully tough for us, soldier.
All of you come back down. I don't know why you would not be
It's not looking good, sir.
where they are.
Provide any more cover.
Roger that. Form up.
All of them, focus here.
Thank you.
Actually, no.
Attacking target.
All focus here.
The shields aren't holding. Our primary engine system is down.
Back. Okay, so they are attacking.
Request immediate assistance.
And... oh!
Thank you, sir.
It's another
Our
solid
engines
hit.
are destroyed.
We need help out of this, sir. We need help out of this, sir.
Let's move out. Our lasers are in off.
Okay.
Copy.
And... here. Send another shot. There we go.
Tucker on 5. Waiting for Mother Bird, over.
I copy.
We've got a problem
Destroy the engine.
Here.
We need help now, sir. We need help now, sir.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. And the Empire retreated. There we are. Only lost 2. They lost significantly more. But now... let's see.
Let's go. Moving to
Corsovs.
coordinates.
Let's get this over with real quick. Lego.
Reporting. Awaiting orders.
Yep.
Enemy
Yep.
sighted.
Knew it.
Let's move out.
That's okay. So we're just gonna go ahead and take this airspace. And the goal shall be to retake. Cool. Goal will be to send the bombers out ahead in an attempt to get it going.
Frigate reporting.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, there they are.
Cannon locked.
No. We're all focusing here. That Predator class destroyer is about to just be annihilated. Take these engines. Take their engine. There we go. Uh-oh. What are they? What? Who do they have? Minor disappointment. That I cannot see who it is. So you know what? We're just gonna... ourselves all the way to Celeste. And then... let's go to Kawat. Need to rebuild Korlag first. And okay, so Mechas is up. I'm gonna go ahead and put something in the space above Mechas. Okay, so what do they have? Not too much, honestly. The thing is that that's what's gonna hurt.
Reporting.
What now, tell us? Okay. Also, how did he just appear? He was above Vardos. And then now he's above Celeste. But they now have 3. Yeah. Okay, so I know 2 of the units that they have above Celeste. We're gonna go ahead and take it. Because if we can take out their base, then everything else will be
Enemy sighted.
easy. And I'm saving right now. Because I will not allow myself to lose all of this progress. Finally got the Empire on their heels a little bit. And we can start pushing just a little bit. I think we can. Let's go ahead and get
Right away, General.
Fine.
Right away, General. Right away, General. Right away, General. Right away, General. Right away, General.
See, that's the
Right away,
thing
General.
to this.
Right
It
away,
doesn't make
General.
sense to me.
Right away, General.
This is like, oh, the
Right away,
Celestians don't like
Right away,
the
General.
Empire.
Right away, General.
But I'm not the Empire.
Right away, General. Right away, General. Right away, General.
So why would I want to destroy them? And
Right away, General.
when I'm on Imperial
General.
planets, they don't give me any boosts. I'm always having to fight.
The forces of evil will never triumph. Droids are in the vicinity.
Yep, we're not.
Never depend on a droid.
Come on.
This war has provided me with too much practice.
Okay, so I can tell from just
Fine.
the things have gone. I guess they probably have a heavy vehicle factory.
The more droids they send, the higher the pile of debris.
No, that's
We
one.
can manage these droids. Let's finish them.
Get that going. There we go.
You managed to impress me. I can handle them. I'm sure Master Yoda would approve. Follow me.
Okay.
My blade cuts deep.
One.
Yes. Those birds finished. The Separatists killed them, the Jedi take them
Another one
apart.
down.
That's that.
Okay, so it looks like
The battle's not over yet. My lightsaber is ready.
they are.
Droids are in the vicinity.
Let's go. That's what I thought.
I'll hold them off. What better way to hone our skills?
That's one.
I needed a little exercise.
Everyone take that out.
Never depend on a droid. The more droids they send, the higher the
And
pile. We can manage these droids.
there we go.
This war has provided me with too much practice.
Just a few more. And we will be all set.
Let's finish them. I can handle them.
Good.
My blade cuts deep.
There we go.
Fine. You managed to impress me.
Are they in there somewhere? Oh, there they are.
Those droids are finished. The Separatists killed them, the Jedi take them apart.
They are.
My lightsaber is ready. I'll hold them off.
Take out the AA.
I'm sure Master Yoda would approve. What better way to hone our skills?
Come on. There we
Follow
are.
me. Yes. That's that. I needed a little exercise. The battle's not over yet.
They clearly have their. There we go.
Droids are in the vicinity. Never depend on a droid.
Okay. So there's no more there.
The more
There we
droids
are.
they send, the higher the pile of debris.
There we go. I thought that was just another turn. Oh, they only had a level 1 space station there? Wow. That,
Reporting.
to be completely and totally honest, that is extremely surprising because this place allows you
Frigate ready, sir.
to build capital
Reporting.
ships. So why would you not want to have that set up? Let's see, what are these? Okay, so they got 7 capital ships that I will have to contend with. But I think I'll be able to manage in just a moment.
Frigate ready, sir.
Gonna come back here. Let's check the spaces. There we go. And They are. And
Assault frigate here.
yeah, there we are. Make sure Iridu's good.
Assault frigate
Twist
here.
on. Naboo.
Assault frigate here.
The only good clanker is our
Assault
wrecked
frigate here.
Okay.
Assault frigate here.
So. Yeah, once I can, let's see. Does Fondor? Fondor might be able to. Takodana can't. Bastine may. Azurai can't. Okay. Hey, he's back. Go ahead. Because he adds another capital ship to the fleet.
Heading for coordinates.
Right, Bespin. Bespin needs level 5. Okay. Corellia. There we go, got Corellia going. No, stop that.
Assault frigate here.
Okay, I guess we can only have so many Star Destroyers at a time.
Assault
That's
frigate
okay.
here. Assault frigate here.
So,
Assault frigate here.
Azurai still cooking.
Assault frigate here.
Star Destroyer responding.
Celeste is done building. And now, we're going with I guess it helps some. Okay, so now that's what they have there.
Star Destroyer here.
Those Jedi training, because once I have a large enough force, I'm going to
Say that again?
try and take Ferost. I'll take it properly and not for a stealth attack.
I was just following orders.
Anyways, let's see. What are they here?
I serve the Force.
Star Destroyer responding.
So Kuat's done.
It's my honor to assist.
Well, that's building. Dang it! Oh, this is not gonna be fun. But they don't have any dropships, so we should be okay. I think.
Enemy sighted.
I know I shouldn't have waited as long as I had.
Our position is secure. On it, sir. We do our job well. Yes,
All
sir.
of you here,
You can't negotiate with
you
droids.
guys.
Watch that
Yeah.
crossfire.
They don't have anything that'll be in the skies,
Yes, General.
so we should
Prepare
be
to engage
okay.
the enemy. This battle isn't over until we've scrapped the last clanker. Never surrender.
Go ahead, get that going.
Suppressing fire. Triangulating crossfire. Right away, sir. Flanking positions.
Let's go, let's go. Quickly, quickly.
Sir, yes, sir. Copy that. Roger that, sir. Move out! With pleasure.
Come on.
Good.
Quickly. Move, would ya?
Copy that, General. Understood, General. Let's go get 'em, boys.
There we go.
Losing is not an option. You're not gonna like the outcome. One shot, one kill. Combat is a closed, natural element. Understood, sir. Ready for battle, sir. Copy that. Right away, sir.
Get moving.
Roger that, sir.
We have nothing to fear from these droids.
We're proud to serve you, General. Copy that, General.
Another one down.
Understood, General. On it, sir. These droids are done for. Right away, General. The Separatists better make some more droids. Copy that. This'll be quick. Yes, General.
Why is not
Barely have
everyone...
numbers on their side. We can manage these
Our
droids.
position is secure. Watch for friendlies. Copy that. Copy that, General.
Why can I not...
Understood, sir. We do our job well. Oh, there's gonna be a firefight. Yes, General. Let's go.
Anytime.
Control A.
Let's finish them. The battle's not over yet.
Well, that was
Just
annoying.
like in basic training. What are we waiting for?
Here we are.
Combat is a closed, natural element. Copy that.
Let's go.
There's gonna be a firefight. Weapons check. Stay frosty. Now engage the enemy. Ready for battle, sir. Roger that, sir. Watch the rear. Much more.
Okay.
Never give up. Copy that. We'll follow you anywhere, sir.
It'd have been nice if they'd actually like
Right away,
gone
General.
where I'd wanted them to.
Let's move on. The Separatists better make some more droids. It's like Geonosis all over again.
And see, the thing is, the Celestians are still not on my team.
Clones keep the scrap merchants busy. We're proud to serve
They
you, General.
are an enemy, still.
The only good clanker is a wrecked clanker.
Okay.
Move out, men. This'll be quick. Copy that,
Go
General.
ahead and
Okay,
retreat.
here we go. Understood, General. This is what clones do. On it, sir. Our
Shoot
position is
again.
secure. We didn't start this fight. We're going to finish it. Minimal casualties. Maximum effectiveness. Always leave more droids than clones
Let's
on
go.
the battlefield. We can take these rust buckets.
Let's
Yes,
go.
sir. Watch for friendlies. Let's show these clankers what we can do.
Into
Grease
the
through
next.
those clankers.
Come on, let's go.
We do our job well. Watch this
War
crossfire.
of attrition.
Suppressing fire. You can't negotiate with droids.
I have an unlimited amount of.
Triangulate your crossfire.
Come on.
This battle isn't over until we've scrapped the last clanker.
Finish them.
Flanking positions. Never
Okay.
surrender. Right away, sir.
Go.
Sir,
No,
yes, sir.
don't let them. Do not.
Roger that, sir. One shot, one kill. Move out!
Let's go.
Good. With pleasure. Understood, sir. Copy that, General. Nothing's deadlier than a clone behind the trigger.
Get back, get back.
Understood, General.
No, not one, but two.
Let's go get 'em, boys. Losing is not an option.
Go.
Let's go. You're not gonna like the outcome. Just like in basic training.
Come on. Once that's taken out, then I'll be able to finish.
General?
Come on.
Yes, General. I don't think the General would approve. Right away, General. Combat is a clone's natural
Okay.
element. The Seppies better make some more droids.
Come on.
What are we waiting for? Oh, there's gonna be a firefight. It's like Geonosis all over again.
There we go.
Weapons check. Copy that. Roger that, sir.
Come on, take him out.
Stay frosty. Copy that. This'll be quick. Let's move on.
Go.
Move out, men.
Don't let them through.
This is what
We
clones
will
do.
not go quietly. Just gotta finish out these guys. And we'll have successfully protected Celeste.
Minimal casualties. Maximum effectiveness.
One,
Always
two
leave more
units
droids
left.
on the battlefield. We can take these
There we go.
rust-
Very Pyrrhic victory. We lost a lot. But
Let's go.
may have lost a lot, but we were able to successfully
My
hold.
blade
figured
is
here.
at your service.
We're gonna go ahead, get Elias Akira coming back to us. We'll take the space above Celeste once again. Okay, Lego. Because not only... So, Admiral Piet's annoying, but the other guy that I always forget the name of. His ship is weak,
Enemy sighted.
very weak, but he's able to create Dark Troopers. And those Dark Troopers are
Weapons armed. Yes, Commander.
very annoying.
Tucker on 5. Waiting for Mother Bird. Over.
Breaking off.
But we can.
Main shields are out. Waiting order. Take out the missile launchers.
You guys are going to continue here. So if I can take him out, they'll be down a hero, and I will still have one of mine not dead yet.
Thank you. We can win this one. What?
Come on.
Request immediate assistance. On my way, sir.
Finish it.
Passing out of range, sir.
everyone on Piet. You guys are gonna continue here. No. You guys get to be there. Bombers are going to continue to harass
Shield generator is
that
down.
Imperial 2 Star Destroyer. If I can successfully take these, I think I will be able to take the rest. Go ahead and select all. Stop a second. Because... is there any that are close?
Roger that.
Everyone focus
Fire at will.
on this guy. And actually,
Shield generator is
We've
lost.
lost our laser systems.
yep. But that's okay. Because I dealt a fairly decent blow. And that's a significantly more manageable fleet to combat against.
Assault frigate here. Orders
So
received.
now we're going to try it again. This time they'll have significantly fewer fighters, which should allow us the victory that we should be able to gain.
Form up. Awaiting orders.
You can tell it's going to be a little bit different than last time, just simply because we didn't initially start off.
We've lost our shield.
Go
Awaiting orders. Attack.
here, you here. Now, still probably going to lose a lot because it's just how it's going to run. But we will successfully, mind you, we will successfully
Engine is down.
be able to
Our main shields are out.
We've got a problem here. You're passing out of range, sir.
get it all the way taken care of here.
Frigate reporting.
There we are. On to the next. I know where my next focus will be.
Cannons on.
Back here. And oh no. They still have engines. Dang it! I thought I'd taken out their engines. So they're able to retreat one. But we now have Celeste.
I am ready.
No, not Aiden. I need Ilum. No, honestly,
Assault
I'm just
frigate
gonna...
here.
And let's see, the three of them cooking. What do we have here? Because the plan,
Roger that.
keep up Kalot,
Setting course.
and then
Order confirmed. Assault frigate here.
Calculating trajectory.
now that I have everything here, I'm gonna go to Farost,
Assault frigate here.
and then also
We're on the move.
gonna head to
Assault
Endor
frigate here.
and clear the space above Endor because they have a very weak military above there. We're gonna take Farost. It looks like they have the maximum level space
Weapons
station
armed.
above,
Yes,
so it's a
Commander.
good
Awaiting
thing
orders.
Enemy
that
sighted.
I'm doing what I'm doing. Oh, and they have... Okay, that's not great. Because the computer actually
Assault brigade
has one that works.
Targeting. Standing by.
No, you guys here. What is healing? That's another one. Come on. So though they don't have that large of a fleet above to protect, they're going to be able to cause a significant amount of damage because of the planet-based weaponry.
Roger that.
So that planet-based weaponry is going to do significantly more damage than anything
Primary drive
else.
system is down. We've lost our shields. Form up.
Everyone
Open
here,
fire.
you guys better not do what you're about to do. Stick on the hangar. Because only if we are able to destroy the space station will we have a shot at doing anything else. Come on.
Moving ahead.
Come on, take out the hangar. That is your only focus. Everyone else is focused on the rest of it.
Awaiting order. Shield generator is lost.
No. Let's go, let's go.
Enemy spotted.
Everyone just focus on the hangar, please. Just take the hangar out. Once the hangar's down, we will be so much safer as a whole.
Primary drive system is down. Our lasers are inoperable.
Okay. Now our 50 bombers can go focus on something else. Their fighters, that is suboptimal, to say the least.
Moving into position.
Suboptimal, to say the least. Here we are.
We've lost our shields.
Fighters, run interference.
Our primary engine system is down. Our launch bay is gone.
It's a lot of loss, but don't worry. It's not going to
The
last.
shields aren't holding.
It's not going to last. We're good. It's okay.
I copy.
We may lose another ship,
They've taken out our launch.
but
We have them in our sight.
everyone focus on this computer.
Being destroyed.
Just gotta finish it out.
Reporting. Ready to engage.
Everyone, let's go.
Right away.
There we go.
Waiting orders. Target those lasers.
We're about to lose another Justice Destroyer.
Our lasers are destroyed.
Wait, what?
Moving out.
Actually, let's see. You guys focus here. And then
is reporting.
3 on 3, this is Slava.
Okay, what do they have left? They have some defenders.
Cannons on. The lasers are our target.
Make sure that they have no engines left. There we go. Got them. We lost a fair bit, but they lost more, and that's all that matters. Let's go ahead and clear the space over Endor. It's a place that we've long secured on the ground, but in
Weapons
space
Yes, Commander.
not been
Awaiting orders.
quite as
Assault
productive.
frigate here.
Enemy sighted.
So same tactic as previous.
We've got your back, General. Watch your left.
Echo on 5.
Goal is engines. Once they've no engines, take out the turret, and the turret will destroy things, and okay. Yeah. I'm not sure how that one Accladimator had enough. But, see, somehow, Endor can only have a level 3, even though that is the site of the second Death Star. That's just, I don't know, doesn't quite make sense to me, but hey. Okay,
Assault frigate here.
now to take Forost with our nice sized group. Okay.
Fine.
Yes, sir.
So it shall be.
As you command.
We're just gonna have a
As
lot
you
of
wish.
Jedi because I can.
So it shall be. So it shall be. So it shall be. So it shall be.
By your command. Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir. As you command.
And we still have enough that we can
Sir, yes, sir.
get these
Sir,
tanks.
yes, sir.
There we go, just speed it along a little bit.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yep. Okay.
Oh,
First.
great.
But honestly, it looked kind of like
Enemy sighted.
Endor when they first landed in here.
Yes, sir. As you command.
There
This
we
doesn't
go.
look good.
I'll follow your
I think
lead.
we're in trouble.
Nah, we're okay. Don't worry about it. And got the
Say
command
that again?
point. Wait, you can
What are you looking at? I know what I'm doing.
go ahead and destroy that.
As you wish.
That's hilarious. I'm gonna
By your command.
Moving to fire.
I'm gonna have to remember that for future reference.
I'll follow your lead.
Hey, don't put this on me.
Moving.
Here we go. And because we captured,
Really bad feeling about this.
oh,
I've
come
got
back.
a bad feeling about this.
Yes, we'll do. For the Alliance. I'm here, sir.
Whatever, right?
There we go.
Ready. Can do.
And the Jedi are frozen. Great.
Affirmative. Right. Got it. Moving out.
I just do what they tell me. Okay! Imperial's approaching!
We're right behind you. Boarding in.
There we go.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Okay.
As you command.
We're right behind you.
So where? Where are they coming from?
As you wish.
Here we go.
Incoming!
Guarding the ring.
That. These. So
By your
clearly.
command.
Ready to roll. Heading out. Squad, advance.
As you command.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
I'm just stupid.
Enemy in range.
Hello? Don't crash on me. It's about to crash. Yep, there it is. But don't worry. In just a second. It has been a little bit since I saved, but we should not be too far from where we stopped. I should have saved after we captured the space above Farost, but I didn't. That's on me. It's okay. Once my computer recognizes that it has crashed, soon. There we go. Get ourselves back up and running in just a second. Almost there. Should be showing up any moment. Okay. Nearly. Okay. Well, let's get here, get the mod loaded up. Here we go. Battlefront Commander, Jedi and Sith Overhaul. Let's go. Get it running again. Here we are. Should be. Nearly. Why is it not showing? Because it's just a black screen. What is going on? What is going on? Let's see. Why is it not? There we go. Let's go ahead. And there we go. Okay, so we're back to taking Celeste.
Fine.
Right away, General. Right away, General. Right away, General.
Let's do this again
Right
real
away,
quick.
Right away, General.
Now that we know where everything is, it'll be a lot faster.
Right away, General. 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 Right away, General.
Get everything
Right away,
loaded in.
Right away, General. Right away, General.
Nearly.
Right away, General.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Go as quickly and efficiently as possible.
I'm sure Master Yoda would approve.
Go get there.
I needed a little exercise. Never depend on a droid.
Another one out.
The more droids they send, the higher the pile of debris. We can manage these droids.
Take all of them out.
Let's finish them. Follow me.
There we go.
My blade cuts deep.
Actually, you know what?
Yes.
There we go.
We'll follow you anywhere, sir. Losing is not an option.
Boxes of evil will never triumph.
Take this. There we go.
Those droids are finished.
Clones keep the scrap merchants busy.
And...
Let's go.
Okay.
We have nothing to fear.
All of you here.
We're proud to serve you, General. What are we waiting for? Copy that. You're not gonna like the outcome.
Yeah.
They only have numbers
All
on
of
their
you
side.
here.
The Separatists build them, the Jedi take them apart.
And
That's that.
so that pulse gun isn't all that important to
Good
me.
clinker.
Anytime, anywhere. My blade cuts deep. It's
Anyways,
not over yet. My lightsaber is ready.
another one.
I'll hold them off. What better way to hone our skills?
There we go.
Water
Factory
in the
destroyed.
vicinity. I needed a little exercise.
All we have to do now is take out the two pulse
Never
cannons.
depend on a droid. The more droids they send, the higher the pile of debris. We can manage these droids.
You know what, let's go ahead and now we'll go down here.
Let's finish them. This war has provided me with too much practice.
Okay, so
Our
you
position is
guys,
secure. Roger that, sir.
the ones that aren't
Copy
frozen,
that.
will go down there.
We do our job well. Let's move on.
No, it's too quiet for my liking.
And to that.
Fine. You managed to impress me. I'm
Go
sure
down.
Master Yoda would approve.
Take out this housing real quick.
Follow me.
And that's already out.
Yes. I can handle them.
Everyone,
What are we waiting for?
right here. There we go. We are victorious. We've been successful. Now we're gonna pause. And let's see. Where's this? This and you know what? We'll go with we'll hold off. But what we will do is
Reporting.
go ahead and
Orders
attack
received.
Celeste. The goal
Ready, sir.
will be to
Reporting.
at least get some damage going on them. And even if we can't finish it out, I want to at least do like a quick strike. Do as much damage as possible and dip.
Enemy sighted.
Awaiting orders. Frigate reporting. Reporting in. Cannons on.
Hazard showing green.
All of you here.
We need help out of it, sir. We need help now, sir.
Yeah, I know.
Shield generator is lost.
We just gotta take out.
Weapons armed.
Tucker on
Open
5.
fire.
Waiting for Mother Bird.
You
Over.
guys stay. If I can take out that hangar. Honestly, if I can take him out and that out, then we'll be okay. But I've already lost at least one ship, and I refuse to go 1-for-1. Everyone else, focus here.
Destroy the shield generator. We've lost our shields.
I know. We've got to keep it together. Keep it together.
Awaiting orders.
Our main shields are out.
Transfer full power to shield. Power diverted to weapons. Remove the shield generator.
Focus on them. Let's go. Finish it.
Assault frigate
Our
here.
lasers are gone.
Okay, finish him off, and then we'll let bombers focus on Piet. Focus on engines.
Standing by.
There we go.
Ready to engage.
Now everyone on Piet. If we can take him out, everything else will be significantly easier.
Shield generator is down.
No, finish him. There we go.
Ready. Target in sight.
No. This isn't
Initiating
good.
attack. Roger that. Attack.
No, no, yes.
We've
Destroy the
lost
tractor
our
beam.
laser systems.
We're about to lose another.
Our lasers are gone.
Ah,
Order confirmed. Destroy the shield generator. shield generator is lost.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff not looking good, but we gotta pull through. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Everything focused in one area at a time. Take out his engine. Take out the engine. Take out the engine. There we go. It's a Pyrrhic victory. Lost quite a bit, but they lost more. And we got the space above Celeste without having that same problem as last time of losing that entire force. Which to me is the most important part. It is very important to have a consistently well-armed navy. Okay, let's go ahead. See if there's was like a quick save option, I'd do that. It's just saving takes so long each time between. And 3, 2, 1, now. Now. Come on. There we are. So now we have that whole bottom area.
Frigate ready, sir.
It's pretty well protected. Once I take Antari, I will be okay. Let's see. Honestly, this... Okay, so let's go ahead and take the space over Endor real quick.
Roger that.
Once we have that... Thyferia is right there, though that's suboptimal. That there is suboptimal, but let's go ahead and get this cleared out. No reason to leave them around.
Form up.
Okay.
Waiting orders. Copy.
All of the bombers.
Enemy sighted.
You go ahead.
I copy. Target those lasers.
And don't leave. Stay. Here we go. Take out shield. Actually, no. Take out that current. Their engines out. There we go. Got them all. Okay. So Endor is now safe. Go ahead and last time I had an interdictor in my fleet, things did not turn out very well. Here. You know what? We're gonna clear the space above Abagredo Ray before I worry about Ferost. As much as I'd like to take out Ferost and Freyja, I'm gonna learn from what happened last time. Though it doesn't have too much in common. Let's see. Actually, let's see. What's above Antari right now? won't tell me. Got it. Let's see. That's here. This is here. May as well just
You can't negotiate with droids.
send those there to be built. So now that we've taken most of the places capable of manufacturing
Assault frigate here.
mail. So in the same way that when I first started, it was very difficult to take my beginning planets because I was so condensed, and that's what helped me survive the initial onslaught. That's how it's going to be for me as once I clear out these and kind of start pushing across. What'll likely happen is that I will start facing tougher and tougher enemies, larger and larger armies. That will make it near impossible for me to get through consistently.
Assault frigate here.
Let's see, what's over here? That's nearly done. Once Corellia's done with them, that'll be set. Go ahead, get Celeste going.
Assault frigate here.
Kura, and that attack. It's here. Alright, let's go ahead and take Takodana so I can then take Jakku. Once I do that, I think that may be my stopping point for the night.
Right away, General.
Fine.
Right away, General. Right away, General.
Get all
Right away,
of
General.
them,
Right
all
away,
of you.
General.
I wish I could actually see
Right away,
the
General.
ground that I'm
Right
placing
away,
them,
General. Right away, General.
but
Right
I
away, General.
can't. That's
Right away,
okay.
General. Right away, General. Right away, General.
Come on.
Right away, General.
Almost got them all.
Right away, General. Right away, General.
And I forgot to save
Right away,
before I did
General.
this, and there's a pretty good chance that this
Right away,
crashes.
General.
But it's okay.
A Jedi is without fear. I'm aware of an enemy presence. That's that.
That French accent, though. What's this place look like?
The battle's not over yet.
Ooh. That's very well done. Okay. The only thing is that they didn't, when they textured everything, the foliage
Droids are in the vicinity.
is all on top of the planet. The layering is off. I don't know if that's something that they're already working on
Enemy sighted.
My blade
changing
cuts deep.
or what. Here we go.
Droids are finished. The Separatists build them, the Jedi take them apart. My
That is
lightsaber
what we
ready.
need to destroy. Once we get this down,
I'll hug them up.
everything else will be significantly easier.
What better way to hone our skills?
Come on,
I need a little
down to just 35 troops.
Never depend on a droid. The more droids they
No.
send, the higher the pile of debris. We can manage these droids. Let's finish them. I can handle them. My blade cuts deep.
See, I couldn't even see that.
Those droids are finished. The Separatists build them, the Jedi take them apart.
This taken out.
My lightsaber is ready. I'll hold them off. What better way to hone our skills?
Oh, so they just don't. They always have access.
The more droids they send, the higher the pile of debris.
That
We
taken
can manage
out.
these
Take
droids.
this out.
This war has provided me with too much practice. Let's finish them.
There it is. That's what I've been looking for.
My blade cuts deep.
There we go. Oh, so they actually didn't have anything in space. And what all? Okay, so I got 4. 2. Honestly, if everything's condensed, we'll go there. That's it. Oh, that was a lot simpler than I was expecting. Okay, so I might. There. Let's see. What's
Fine.
with Jakku?
Star Destroyer responding.
Okay, so they have that, and doesn't tell me what's on the ground. Of course, I should have known. I'd deigned to build a space station, and so there. That's always the fleet that attacks. That exact like styling of the fleet.
Fine.
And it just, to me, it doesn't make sense how they're able to, like, instantaneously. Just there. But I can't get there because I need to take the space above probably Avogadro Ray. Can I get there from here? I can. Okay. So, Quat.
Acknowledged.
And then go ahead and not forget about that. That leveled up all the way. Bespin all the way. So we almost have the core taken. So obviously, things can only get better. Let's see, go back into Corellia.
Assault frigate here.
That building again.
Assault frigate here. Assault frigate here. Underway. Assault frigate here.
Maintenance max. Okay.
Assault frigate
That's
here.
not what I wanted them to do. You get back onto the planet.
Assault frigate here. Assault frigate here.
Okay.
Assault frigate here.
How many total is in this? Okay. So don't have enough to take out Duro yet. You know what, we're gonna take Antari So whatever's here, I should be able to take out pretty handily. I should be able to get through here. Looks like they only have a level 1 space station. Like, 1 capital ship. So, actually, these 56. We're gonna take out the Morinoi first, and just take out the space station with our swarm of bombers.
Frigate reporting.
Everyone else here, so you guys, I'm gonna continue here. You see, it's just because there's just such a large swarm, it's legitimately impossible for anything else. And there we go. Kantar is now ours, which effectively cuts off almost everywhere in the lower area. Once I take Cytheria and Bastine, that collection will be complete. Huh, I thought I'd have been able to do more on Korlag. Anyways, go ahead and the 2 go in here, 2 go in here, and get down here to Celeste. Now wait a second.
Assault frigate here.
I should.
Assault frigate here.
Why is it that I can't actually get? I guess I'll go ahead and have those start building.
Assault frigate here.
There we go.
Assault frigate here.
Got those 4. Okay, so it looks like our next target.
We're on the move.
Savigredo Array. Did I did not. Okay. No worries, I did not place the
moving ahead. Star Destroyer
ground to
reporting
space. That's okay. Anyways. And you know what? It'll probably be my undoing. Because the last time I had a fleet with an interdictor, it did not end well for me.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Good, 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 good. As soon as this interdictor is done, though.
Awaiting your command.
Okay.
Moving into position. Star Destroyer
And
reporting in.
immediately going to begin. Oh, there's something above it. So they have a lot more frigates, but I should have the edge in terms of I should have the advantage in terms of firepower.
Cannons armed.
Enemy sighted.
Weapons armed. Yes, Commander. Waiting orders.
All of you. Now the thing with Tarkin is that, at least in previous iterations, in the vanilla version of this game, Tarkin cannot retreat. Yep. So the interdictor for this battle is ultimately completely unnecessary.
Assault frigate here.
Let's take this turret out, because I'm tired of it hurting. And we're back. And nearly got it out.
Standing by.
Here. Once we have that turret done. Oh,
Ready. Attack that target.
why is this turret not dying? Dang it. Forget it.
Destroy the engines.
Bombers, focus. I accidentally sent everyone else.
Roger that. Attacking target.
Here we are.
We've lost our
Take
shield.
out their forces. There we go.
Form up. Primary
Good.
drive system is down.
Here.
Awaiting order.
Focus here.
Copy.
Bombers. Focus here. Actually, focus here because it will come back.
I copy. Gravity well generators online.
There we go. Hunt.
Sir. Right away, sir. Right away, sir.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Watcher 6.
Finish it out, finish it out.
You're passing out of range, sir.
They shall not escape.
Reporting.
That's got him.
Fairly certain that that's the last squadron that we've got to get through. And no. Where's the rest of
Awaiting
everyone
orders.
else? Okay.
We can't provide any more cover.
There's that large group. There we go. Got it all clear.
Assault frigate here.
Now we can do this.
Right away.
And
Moving out.
here we go.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Avocado array going.
Heading out.
Off to Jakku.
Assault frigate here.
Should be a relatively easy fight. There we go. Let's get ourselves situated.
Frigate reporting. Cannons are. I'm on it.
So, I don't know if you've been able to tell or not, but my military strategy does involve a lot of brute force, and but that's not the only focus.
Weapons are.
That's not going to be great. Let's go ahead. And change course. Change course the third time. So, to me, how I kind of envision my tactical ideas is focus on larger ships that are able to protect themselves, while smaller ships, though, do the majority of the work. Essentially, focus on hangars or carriers that have good defenses and need minimal extra help, but allow for a vast amount of fighter support that ultimately is the reason. Now then, having big ships is never a negative thing, but it's not going to. It's not the primary focus.
Assault frigate here.
Let's see. I think. There we are. Okay. So the goal for me, especially in doing something like that, is ensuring that. There we go. The key for me is ensuring that even though I have that larger firepower, ultimately, that larger firepower isn't going to always succeed. If you look at a lot of what happened to the Empire in Star Wars, they always had these big, massive space stations or whatever. Always with this man.
Fallout.
But the space stations, they were built to instill fear and a sense of dread. And so there was no chance that anyone would ever think of uprising.
Standing by. Ready. Roger that.
But
Form up.
it also
Orders.
provided
Copy.
very large
I copy.
targets.
Gravity well generators online.
There we go. Now they're not going to be able to escape. And I can do as I wish. Capture, or not capture, destroy both of them. The main reason for the interdictor is so that I can do this. Let's go ahead and take his engines out, because then I can turn off the interdictor. Because if they so choose to leave, they will lose both heroes. And I will once again no longer have to worry about it. Okay.
Reporting.
Well, anytime that they want to leave, they can.
All capacitors showing green, General. We can't provide any more cover. You're passing out of range, sir. Watch your left. On my way, sir. Take it down. Thank you. We can win this one. On my way, sir. Ready on 3. This is Slammer. Over.
Sandwich. Here we are, and the last group. We are victorious. And I will no longer have to worry about them, at least for the time being. I will not have to worry about them. Which in my book is always a positive. Because they are annoying when they just show up out of nowhere, out of thin air. Mess things up.
Let's go.
Honestly, what I should have done is just move them here, that one to here. But what's done is done.
Assault frigate here.
And it looks like it's gonna come out okay. And that does not seem like a very wise decision. No, what'll be very frustrating is if their fighter escort makes it through and takes out my shuttles. That will not make me very happy. Also, the sheer impossibility of what just happened happening is very frustrating. It's okay. Focus on the engines. Actually, what am I doing? Focus on the hangars. The hangars are what matter. Now the engines. And we got it. Nice and easy. There we are. So the simple fact that it just like they just appeared, like, did they just spawn randomly? Because there's no way that Jakku could have built that, because I had the airspace, and there's no way that they could have, unless they got reinforcements.
Right away, General.
Fine.
So it shall be.
You know, we're gonna save right here. We're going to save right here because I refuse to allow the same thing to happen. Got ourselves on a roll. We're doing really well. I refuse to allow a potential crash to end it here. And nearly there, I think. Okay.
So it shall be.
Yes, sir.
And get these
As you
Jedi
command.
going.
As you wish. By your command. Sir, yes, sir.
Right away, General. Right away, General. Right away, General.
There we go. Vintage Clone Wars. Sort of.
Yes, sir. Oh, great.
Lots of Jedi. Lots of troopers.
This doesn't look good.
Oh. Just take a moment though and like look at
I
this.
think we're in trouble.
This is a very good rendering of the crashed spaceship. It's not great that it disappears when you zoom out. It's kind of disappointing, to be honest. But you can kind of see the entirety. That's cool.
Say that again?
Let's go ahead and get this checkpoint,
What are you looking at?
or
I know what I'm
reinforcement
doing.
point.
We're in trouble. Yes, sir.
That is our focus.
Enemy sighted.
As you command. As you wish.
I'll follow your lead.
Come
Hey,
on.
don't put this on me.
There we go.
Fire command.
No!
Sir, yes,
Destroy
sir.
the heavy factory. Destroy them.
Dead! Here they come! Get ready!
Oh, that is kind of annoying.
Really
They
bad
just
feeling about this.
can auto
I've got
respawn
a bad
those.
feeling about this. Yes, sir.
What is still? This is
Look
still up.
ahead! Imperials approaching! Imperials spotted!
No,
Stormtroopers incoming!
no.
As you command. Imperials approaching! Yes, sir.
There we go. Oh, I didn't end up actually losing anyone. That does surprise me. Let's see.
Assault frigate here.
Go ahead. This. This, and then... Honestly, I don't know what I'd do after that.
Orders received.
There we are. Okay. So now... I think I'm gonna do is take my stack and we're just gonna
Roger that.
clean up down there. Ooh. And then here. Dang it. Okay, let's go ahead and take Red Attack. Take their space. The space above them. Let go.
Frigate reporting. Cannons armed.
Since we have
Weapons armed.
everything.
Yes, Commander. Waiting orders.
Come on.
Assault frigate here. Standing by.
Okay.
Enemy sighted.
This is utter... It's basically... I mean, it's a wave of V-Wing bombers. Right? V? Yeah, V-Wing. We are...
Ready. Fire
Everyone
at will.
begin... Focus on the hangars while you're here. And once that hangar's done, we'll break off and start hunting other places. Okay. Get ourselves turned. Destroy the shield generator. Since they have no shields, all shall be well.
Remove the shield generator. Form up.
Quickly. Destroy one.
Our engine is down.
That's suboptimal. That's okay, we're gonna take... Everything shall be taken. Come on.
Awaiting orders.
Should be able to... There we go.
Gravity well generators online.
There we go. Didn't even have to use our gravity well generator. Let's see. So I wonder if this garrison group can actually do anything. Let's see.
Move out, men.
I know these are effective, but is
Order
that
acknowledged.
effective at all?
Moving out.
Okay.
What are your orders? Brigade standing by.
You guys
Rolling out.
go that way.
I read you, General. Yes, General. Yes,
You
sir.
here.
My pleasure, General. You are clear. You are clear. I'm on it, leader.
We are. Oh. Well, that was entirely unexpected. Like, I wasn't expecting a lot of resistance, but I was expecting some. Let's
Setting
take
course.
Bakura real quick. This side's probably got nothing. It's got a level 1 space station and nothing else? That...
Copy. I copy. Orders received.
That's just strange that there's no defense. Almost whatsoever.
Enemy sighted. All capacitors showing green.
Take them out. Okay. This level 1's nearly done. And 3, 2, 1. And then I guess we'll...
Watch your left. You're awfully tough for a soft shell.
That escaped, but... Escaped where? There was nowhere for it to escape to? Okay. So the Bakura seems to have something on the ground.
Copy that,
Go
General.
ahead.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Heading out.
Oop. There we go. And there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So like last time,
Armor ready.
we
Moving
have
to
the
position.
armor. Go that way.
I read you, General. Enemy sighted. Yes, sir.
Ahead. There we go.
Copy that, sir. Yes, General. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Check your sidelines and try to keep up.
Just give me a target.
Send them on a frenzy.
Sir, what are your orders? Yes, sir.
Okay.
Almost there, General. We're on it, General.
Here we are.
Oh, we've got a problem here. Thank you, sir.
Not for very long, we don't.
We're on it, General.
Anything else that they got hidden around here?
Right away, sir.
Got that taken out
Yes, sir.
pretty well.
I read you, General.
Is there anywhere else that we haven't looked yet?
Stand by. I read you, General.
It doesn't look
Yes,
like
General.
anything's hardly
Copy that,
taken any
sir.
damage.
Yes, General.
There's gotta be something somewhere.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Maybe over here hiding?
Almost there, General. We're on it, General.
Okay, let's see. So, nothing here.
Right away, sir.
Nothing here.
Yes, sir.
Nothing here.
I read you, General.
Seriously, where is the last
Stand by.
of their units?
Copy that, sir.
Because there's legitimately nowhere else
Yes, General.
for us to look.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like, I don't want to
Almost there, General.
auto-resolve this.
We're on it, General.
It's my victory.
Right
Not
away,
very
sir.
hard fought, but mine nonetheless.
I read you, General. Stand by. Copy that, sir.
There we go.
Fire at will. Right away, sir. Yes, General. I read you, General. Copy that, sir. My pleasure.
There it is.
What do you think? We can win this.
There we go. There's that one thing hidden in the back corner. Okay. So it's at 5, right? Yep. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So yeah. So let me get
We're on the
them
move.
settled. Yeah, go ahead, and once that's done, okay, so pause, get everything started that I want to. Anything else available? The skies above. Okay. No, Naboo can have up to level 5. Did not realize that. Actually.
Moving out.
Come back down into Hoth. And then... before I forget... Corellia. 5 and 4. And I think this is where I'm gonna leave it for now. Yeah, I think this is where we'll end for the night. So we've now successfully cut off these 4 planets. Azerai, Bastine, Thyferia, and Fondor. And then we have Phrasia and Ferost. Once we have them, all that will be left is the top part of the map. And then we will have successfully accomplished the goal of spreading the Republic from Kamino. Started with such small and humble beginnings to now span a galaxy. And we've nearly finished wiping out the Galactic Empire. We're gonna go ahead and save right here. And be able to kind of go from there. But it's the end of the night. I do want to thank you for coming out and hanging out even for a little while. It truly does mean a lot to me as I'm trying to get this figured out. I will be back tomorrow night with my friend. That's the plan, at least, is he and I began a Napoleon Total War co-op campaign, and so I believe we're going to be continuing that tomorrow. I'm going to touch base with him again just to make sure, but that's going to be a lot of fun. We're essentially splitting the world between the two of us. I'm Prussia and he is Austria, and so we are slowly carving out Europe for ourselves, and then once we've successfully gathered as much as we can, we will then do the obvious, turn on each other and see how that goes. And so I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Whether you're able to come out or not, it'll be a good time. But I've rambled enough. Before I sign out, I would like to implore you, if you aren't already, please consider subscribing, or not subscribing, following. It's a completely different platform. Follow me here on Twitch. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at SliceRec. It's all on the screen. But until tomorrow, when I'll hopefully see you all then, I'll be seeing you.